Good afternoon, everyone. So now we have with us for the session Dr. V. Venkata Krishna, sir, Dean of CSE, and Dr. G. Sreenivasulu, Associate Professor and HOD of CSE from JB Institute of Engineering and Technology for the online interaction and showcasing. I request, sir, to please begin with this session.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody. So I am Dr. V. Venkata Krishna, working as a Dean at JBIET, Moinabad. So I have about almost more than 35 years of experience in teaching and research. And since the past 1.5 years, I'm working over here. I worked in several other organizations also. Basically, I'm a professor in computer science and engineering. So I request all the audience who are listening. First, we will introduce about the computer science and engineering. What is various groups available here, and in the computer science and engineering, what is the difference between computer science and engineering, other branches like information technology or AML, data science. Then we are also present about our college also, what are the facilities we have. If you join with us, what is the advantage you can have, that also we can do. Then after that, if you have any queries, any questions, and you can ask us, we can clarify the doubts for you. So in this regard, my colleague, Dr. G. Sreenivas, to present the about the computer science department, what are the various our groups available or programs available, what is the difference between these two. Okay. Sir, the HOD CSE, Dr. G. Sreenivas, please continue. Sir, you can share the PowerPoint.
Yes, sir. I am trying to share my screen.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Hope it is visible now, sir, to everyone.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, madam. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. At this outset, I would like to thank the organizers, CAP consultants, for giving us the opportunity. Myself, I am Professor G. Sreenivasulu, Head of the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. So in my presentation, I'll be trying to cover briefly about our institution and various branches offered, wherein with more emphasis on computer science related branches. So coming to the institution, introduction of institution. Institution was started in the year 1998 by our late founder, Sri JBIET Garu. And initially it was started with 120 intake, was 240 intake with 16 CSE, and now presently it is looked after by our Honorable Secretary Sri JV Krishna Rao Garu. Now the vision and mission of the institution is to stand in the engineering education as the center of excellence among all the institutions. That is the vision with which we are working. And these are the milestones of the institution. Like we have started in the year 1998, as I have already informed. And then in 2006, first we got NBA accredited. We were one of the few institutions which actually started NBA process in 2006. We got our ECE and EEE branches accredited, and in 2007 we also got mechanical engineering accredited under NBA. In 2010 we received a NAC accreditation for the institution, with the grade B. And coming to this autonomous status, JBIET was the one institution among the 5 colleges which were first given autonomy status by JNTU in year 2011. So only 5 colleges were autonomous that time, and we were one among that. And since 2011, for the last 14 years, we are autonomous. And in 2012, we actually received 2F and 12B clearance from UGC. Subsequently, we became UGC autonomous in the year 2014. So since 2014, it is UGC autonomous. Otherwise, the autonomy of JNTU was first received to us by JNTU in the year 2011 itself. And now the institution has a NAC grade A, and 4 of our branches are accredited, namely EEE, ECE, CSE, and IT. All these 4 branches are accredited under Tier 1 NBA. So Tier 1 is the accreditation that is given to the autonomous institutions. Right. In the year 2023, we have entered into an MOU with T-Hub, Telangana Hub, for encouraging the startups and entrepreneurship culture in the organization. We are also tied up with the Indian Institute of Technology, Madras, IIT Madras. The Pravartak courses offered by Madras, which are specialized courses, are offered to the students of institution, and they take benefit out of the expertise that they gain from the Pravartak courses. We are ranked among we are ranked in NIRF Innovation Band, and we are accorded with research centers for 4 branches. Once an institution receives a research center, then we will start receiving the research scholars, people who can do PhD. So few of our professors are having eligibility to guide PhD. And in the year 2024, we got re-accredited all the 4 branches, and till 2027, we are having NBA accreditation. We have also received a grant of 30 lakhs from AICTE for establishing Idea Lab, and under this lab, a lot of research happens in the department of ECE and other departments, and various programs of expertise are conducted. So these are some of the significant achievements of JBIET. So coming to the courses available for various programs offered in JBIET, under BTech we have 12 branches, 12 different programs, starting from artificial intelligence and machine learning till CSE, cyber security. We have 12 branches. So all the traditional branches, civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, electronics and communication engineering, are also offered. The intake of the institution is now 1080, and under CSE we are having 360 intake, and in IT we are having 180 intake. Similarly, we have artificial intelligence, artificial intelligence and machine learning and data science branches also. We also have 4 master's programs in engineering, MTech programs, and 1 MBA program with 120 intake. As I already mentioned that we also are eligible to run PhD programs under JNTH, as one of the research centers recognized by JNTU. Coming to the placements of the students, we can proudly say that we could achieve this year 95% of placements with 600 and plus students placed, 629 to be more precise, 629 placements we received this year with overall package of with a maximum package of 15 lakhs and 11.5 lakhs the second highest package. So students are placed in various companies and startups. In addition to this, or to achieve this placements, what efforts we have taken is we have started inculcating the campus related training, or what we call it as CRT, campus recruitment training, right from first year. And we train the students in multiple technologies, so that by the time they reach final year, they are industry ready with all the necessary skill set they need, and they'll be able to perform better in front of the interviewers when the companies come for recruitment. Now, I'm taking you to the next slide to give you a gist of what exactly is, to a brief about computer science and engineering department, which I am heading. Our Professor Dr. Venkata Krishna Garu is looking after all the lead branches as a dean, and he is also contributing to Dean Computer Science Engineering as a Dean Computer Science to the Department of CSE also. So as I already mentioned, the Department of Computer Science Engineering started in the year 1998 with 60 intake, and today we are having 360 intake. And to mention few of the salient features of Department of Computer Science, as I already told you, we are accredited by NBA under a Tier 1, and we focus a lot in designing the contemporary curriculum, or curriculum to meet the need of the day. To just give you a brief into the kind of people who will be taking part in the syllabus framing. For the information of the audience, we have in our board of studies the body which creates a syllabus for the course. In our board of studies, we have members from IIT Hyderabad. IIT Hyderabad, one of the professor from IIT Hyderabad, Dr. C. Krishna Mohan, is our board of studies member. We also have another professor from IIIT Hyderabad, Professor Krishna Reddy Garu, and in addition to that, we also have two industry persons in the syllabus. Two of the CEOs of two companies are also part of our board of studies, apart from some professors from leading institutions outside. So the wisdom of all these people, or the knowledge of all these people, will help us in coming out with the curriculum that can really meet the needs of the students or industry in the present era, or in the today's era. We try to give a 360-degree exposure to the students. Not alone we focus on giving them good academics, but we also focus on giving them a training in the next generation technologies. We impart a lot of knowledge to the students in what's happening around and what is the latest, by inviting eminent personalities from the industry to the institution to come and deliver their expert lectures or guest lectures. So in form of workshops, in form of student development programs, we try to incorporate all those missing ingredients which are actually needed for the student to get ready for the industry by the time they reach for their final year. So we always have always believe in industry partnership. So we are we have entered into a memorandum of understanding with several industries who have expertise in different areas, right from cloud computing, cyber security, machine learning, artificial intelligence, and blockchain technology. So quantum computing. These kind of companies, people who have expertise in the recent areas, we are having memorandum of understanding with them. So as part of MOU, there will be interaction by the faculty with the industry to know what is to upgrade themselves and also to get ready to meet the current day challenges. Faculty will receive training from these industries which are having MOU with us, and they'll also help us in educating the students about the industry environment. Apart from this, our students are actively involved in extracurricular activities such as games and sports. We are having a very good ground to allow the students to do their, play their games and sports. So, suppose if some student has completed their their BTech in computer science engineering, as a parent, we will have kind of curiosity or a kind of question in the mind that what sort of jobs they are eligible to take up or they are likely to get. So in my presentation, you can see that there are side career opportunities. So somebody who has completed BTech computer science engineering can enter into industry as a software development professional, software developer or programmer or coder, whatever you call. They can even take up jobs in the data science, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and cyber security, blockchain technology, web technology, and gaming industries. So, as a computer science engineer, a student is exposed to all the core subjects of computer science engineering or core fields of computer science engineering. So, they are in. They will have knowledge of almost everything that has emerged from computer science engineering, name it artificial intelligence or data science or blockchain technology or cyber security, etc. Right. So this is about the Department of Computer Science and Engineering briefly, and in the images bottom you can see that there are some images showcasing what our students have been exposed to during their course time apart from academics. Like there is a photograph where we are having a photograph of national level hackathon which we conducted in the month of March this year, where students from various colleges, about 240 students from various colleges, they came and took part in the competition, which is a hackathon for 36 hours. So all the students were there in our college for 36 hours, starting from the first day at 10 a.m., continuing till the next day 4 p.m. Then we invited judges from industry to assess the work done by the students, and prizes were given, cash prizes and appreciation certificates were given to them to encourage. So that has set a competitive mindset in the students, and that made them grow more curious and take part in more such events. So in addition to that, we also organize a technical symposium every year. That is the third photograph, and we distribute them certificates. We arrange for industrial visits. We take the students to software industries in order to give them some exposure about what actually happens in the industry. So during the industry visit, we arrange interactions with the industry personnel there. So students will be interacting and understanding what actually they will be doing once they enter into the industry. So that to some extent removes the kind of doubts that they will have, or help them in linking what which subjects they have studied will be used where for what kind of knowledge they will obtain. So that is the purpose of arranging industrial visits. Now I'm taking you to the next department, that is our Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, Department of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, and Department of CSE AML. In fact, under Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, we are offering two courses. We are having BTech AIML, and we are also having BTech CSE AIML. So these are the two BTech programs under Artificial Intelligence Machine Learning department we are offering. Firstly, I will clarify the difference. Firstly, I will give the difference between these two departments briefly, and then I will also talk about the highlights of the departments and career opportunities in those two departments. So, Department of Artificial Intelligence, which is offering BTech Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, it is a kind of specialized department. By specialization, I mean we will be going more into specialization areas like machine learning for finance. If you take finance domain, applications of machine learning in finance. If you take healthcare domain, applications of machine learning in healthcare. So there will be a kind of deep dive into the domains. So that's a specialization kind of course. When it comes to BTech CSE AML, keeping that flavor of computer science engineering, we try to inculcate, or rather we try to teach them the latest subjects. So in a nutshell, your BTech CSE AML will have few of the core computer science courses or core computer science subjects in addition to the specialization subjects. But when it comes to BTech Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, it offers some mostly specialized subjects. And coming to the department at a glance, so as we believe in giving the organizing skills. I mean, giving organizing skills also one of the most important thing to the students. So every department in JBIET, we are having a student club. A student club is having 10 to 15 students as a team, and they will be planning, executing various programs of the department required for the students under the supervision of a few faculty mentors. Right. So similarly, we have a club in Artificial Intelligence department also, which looks after organizing variety of programs under Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning areas. So a student who completes a degree in BTech with Artificial Intelligence, Machine Learning specialization, the career opportunities for such student, if you take, they can enter into the industry as software engineers working on domains like speech recognition. In speech recognition, we have multiple things like you speak, your speech can be converted into text, a speech can be converted into image, a speech in one language may get translated into speech in another language. So these are the kind of applications where the people will be working once they get into, and to give them this kind of knowledge. We tell the students to take up some real-time projects which fall into these domains. And they can also become computer vision experts. Nowadays, we are hearing about autonomous cars. So where this computer vision plays key role in designing autonomous cars. So, and then recommender systems. All of us would have experienced when you are buying an item in Amazon. It will be telling you like people who purchased this item have also purchased this item. So there's some kind of recommendation like that. It will be coming to you. So they are recommender systems. So people will be working on that. In addition to that, your fraud detection, automatic stock trading, smart healthcare, augmented reality, and virtual reality fields. Right. So this is briefly about our Department of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. I'll take you now to the next specialization department, that is Data Science Department. So nowadays, data science engineers are in good demand. Data scientists are one among the highest paid employees or highest paid professionals in the industry. And our data science department is also having two different programs. One is BTech, Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. Other is BTech CSE, Data Science. And similarly, here also, when you say BTech, Artificial Intelligence and Data Science department is more of a specialization department. And BTech CSE Data Science branch is with some of the CSE's core subjects. It will also deal with the specialization subjects of data science. And Department of Data Science is constantly working in training the students on latest trends and technologies, and they focus more on like any other department, they focus more on experiential learning. They also have a student association, or you can say student professional association called Data Wranglers, which looks after organizing multiple programs. So students are involved in various activities, right? So as a data science engineer, BTech data science graduate, the kind of career opportunities that they can expect are like in the healthcare domain, healthcare and medicine, and e-commerce, banking and finance sector, manufacturing and supply chain sector, the transportation and logistics and telecom industry. In the agriculture, nowadays a lot of data science is works are being happening, and in the entertainment media, of course, is another domain where these people will be finding career opportunities. Department of Information Technology is also one among the oldest departments in the institution. It also started in the year 2002, and presently IT Information Technology Department is having 180 seats as intake, and it's also one of the 4 departments which is accredited by NBA under Tier 1 as an autonomous branch. And we have in all the parents, they are aware that nowadays one of the biggest challenge that institutions are facing is the human resource, like the faculty. So we continuously keep training our faculty or upgrading our faculty. So we have dedicated faculty in all the CSE early branches, like it where name be it CSE or IT or AML or AIDS or cyber security, all the branches we are having good and qualified and experienced faculty. And we also have state-of-art infrastructure. Every department is having minimum of 2 labs, more than the requirement. Like if I take my department of computer science engineering, I actually need 6 labs, wherein I am having 10 labs established, which we will be using for the students to do their projects. I mean, additional labs will be used for that purpose. So we have a very good infrastructure, and all the classrooms are enabled with ICT learning things like a LCD projector and PA system wherever required for the demonstration purpose and all. So Students who complete their engineering in IT, they will again find job opportunities in healthcare, education, communication, e-governance, etc. So this is about IT department. I'll now take you to the next oldest department, Electronics and Communication Engineering, with an intake of 120, and the Department of ECE is also having one active student society with the name Click, which organizes multiple programs, and we also have a very good experienced and knowledgeable faculty with state-of-art labs in the Department of ECE, and we are having a specialized lab called Idea Lab, which we established with the grant received from AICTE. 24 lakhs grant we received from AICTE. We established this. So in addition to this Department of ECE and CSE, we are also offering consultancy to some of the industries. And the ECE department is also having a research center recognized by AICTE, wherein they also can guide PhD students can come and work in the Department of ECE also, along with CSE, EEE. So as we know that ECE student, if he is looking for jobs in the industry, like they can get into telecom, they can get into VLSI design, embedded system industries. In addition to the government organizations like BEL, ISRO, etc. And that's briefly about the Department of ECE. We are having one department which is called Electronics and Computer Engineering Department. Some of the parents in the audience must be aware of it. Right? Otherwise, for those who don't have much idea about what is ECM department, Electronics Computer Engineering Department is a kind of hybrid department which will have both subjects from Electronics and Communication Engineering and Computer Science Engineering, CSE. So a student who comes out of ECM branch, they'll have knowledge of both CSE subjects as well as ECE subjects, and they will be useful. I mean, they will be having knowledge kind of both ECE, CSE. So that's why they can find opportunities in CSE kind of industries like cyber security industry or IoT industry or biomedical hardware design and software development. All these things they can find their employment. Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, we call it shortly EEE department. This EEE department is also one of the oldest department. We have very good faculty and infrastructure in EEE department also, and this is a department also is recognized as a research center. They can also offer PhD under that department. Departments of Civil Engineering is another department which we are having in the institution, one of the oldest department and with very good infrastructure and experienced faculty. The head of the Department of Civil Engineering is alumni of NIT. He did his Masters and PhD from National Institute of Technology, Warangal, formerly REC Warangal. So he is alumni of REC Warangal. So under his leadership, Department of Civil Engineering is doing very well with 360-degree exposure to its students. Department of Mechanical Engineering, that is mechanical, which we call in short, is another department we are having, and headed by one Mr. Anup Kumar, who happens to be Anup Kumar Shukla, who happened to be a former defense personnel and who is also our JBIET mentor. Like we have JB Institute of Inventors Association of India, which is an organization that encourages students who want to set up their own industry. Let's say some student is having a business idea. So under JBIET, Inventors Incubators Association of India, we provide funding to them. We also provide a space. We also do hand holding, so that the student from idea to setting up the industry, we can handhold them, and then we will help them in setting up the startups. So under this initiative, we are having already 6 of our students who have started their own industries, and this is purely achieved by continuous efforts of JBIEA in collaboration with the T-Hub, right? So that is what we are doing in addition to other things. Our Anup Shukla is taking care of it. And Science and Humanities Department, we have a Department of Science and Humanities, which takes care of English, mathematics, and physics, chemistry, and other environmental science related subjects. Right. We have a very good faculty in Department of Science and Humanities. As I mentioned earlier, that one of the PG program that we have is Masters of Business Administration, and that Master of Business Administration, that is MBA, with an intake of 180. Our students of MBA are doing very well, and 90% of them are already placed in reputed companies. Our present final year batch is already placed, and with very good package. So I am now giving you a gist of what our training and placement cell is doing in the college. So apart from giving them good knowledge in terms of good teaching, we also should train them with all the necessary skills to make them employment ready. So for that, our training and placement cell is doing its best by organizing various training and placement activities, career opportunity workshops, and expert lectures from professionals from the universities abroad. Right. We also arrange guest talks by professors from outside universities, in order to make the student understand what is that they have to do in order to get admission in MS in the prestigious universities in US, UK, Australia, and other countries. So as I already mentioned to you that in the present batch, 95% of placements we have achieved, and right side, if you can see, this number at 3,000 plus is what is number of students we placed in the last 5 years, like from 21 to 25, 3,000 plus students we have placed with all the major companies and startups which are doing very well. So that's about training and placement cell. So these are some of our recruiters. We have ranging in industries ranging from all the big names in the industry to the startups. So we have placed our students in all the big companies and also top startups. Right. So we have, as I mentioned you already, we have a good interaction with the industry. We are having MOUs with various organizations. Some of the universities, abroad universities with whom we have MOU, this is for Asian Institute of Technology, Thailand, and others. Like under this MOUs, what is the benefit, or what is the outcome of this MOU? If you talk about the outcome of MOU is right, like if you take Asian Institute of Technology, the MOU with Asian Institute of Technology Thailand as an example. So under this MOU, we can take some of our students to Thailand for doing their internship over there, along with the faculty. They can go spend their time there for 15 days to 30 days, and then they can undergo some sort of internship there. and then come back. So this is kind of exchange programs that we are having under these MOUs with the various universities. We also have MOU with Engineering Staff College of India, SK in short, for various programs, and then we are tied up with some of the institutions, which brings in value addition to the students in terms of providing them quality training, offering them internships, and providing them workshops in the latest trends and technologies, and making them understand various tools. Like for example, we arrange some workshops where speakers will tell them, teach them like how is the landscape of the industry today. Like nowadays, it is not just sufficient if you have a very good a programmer, or if you have a good programming skills. As we already know, that AI has taken over most of the entry level jobs. So today, who can survive in the industry is not just somebody who can simply go sit to do a traditional coding, but someone who can utilize AI tools effectively and increase their productivity. Like nowadays, tools can write programs that a human take days in minutes. So if the student is equipped with this necessary skill set of how to use AI tools in order to increase their productivity, then they will be doing wonders in the industry, and they did not have to have that fear of, oh, AI is now started taking over, whether I'll get job or not. This kind of fear will never be there. So to just remove those kind of apprehensions from the minds of the students, we train them in the latest tools in form of workshops and hands-on hackathons that we conduct. We make the students to learn those tools. So these things are happening with the collaboration with the industry. As I already mentioned in the beginning of my talk, that we have MOU with IIT Pravartak, and that's the slide saying the photographs are taken by our secretary sir when we were signing MOU with IIT Madras in their campus. So this is our collaboration with the T-Hub. We did a lot of programs I already mentioned to you. And another important MOU, very prestigious MOU we are having is with the Cybersecurity Center of Excellence, under which we get a lot of interaction with the experts from cybersecurity in area, and the students will get benefited from that. We found that some of the students need to be polished in terms of their communication skills. So we entered into an MOU with Cambridge LinguaSkill, and as part of this MOU, they come and we offer them various certification courses, like under Cambridge LinguaSkill, we offer the curriculum of Cambridge LinguaSkill to the students. So we sharpen their we hone their communication skills, we polish their communication skills, then student can become a better presenter in front of the people when he is with the communication incorporated. So sports, as I mentioned you, we are having a very good playground for the students to play, and our students are doing very well in sports also. So these are the photographs, some of the photographs showcasing the achievements of our students in various sports and games. So they were they won the prizes in various competitions, both at university level, at inter-college level. So students are very active in sports also as a extracurricular activities. So these are some more pictures of our winners in the inter-college competitions held. The students won the cups in various games and sports, won the prizes. So apart from this, we also have one club or one association, we can say Student Activity Center. Student Activity Center has members from all the branches of engineering, and the Student Activity Center is the main organization which takes care of organizing various programs in the college. So they are the people who conduct our college annual day, who conduct our college graduation day. Means they organize all the programs and they do them extremely well. Apart from this, orientation programs, etc. So every program is organized by the Student Activity Center. So they also learn organizing skills as part of this. So National Services Scheme, societal connect is also one of the important thing. The kind of empathy in the students need to be inculcated. Empathy towards the society need to be inculcated right from their first year. So we have a very active National Service Scheme NSS running, and our student members of NSS, they take part in various programs under NSS. They go to nearby villages. They conduct various programs in the villages, in the surrounding villages of our institution. Apart from taking part in the other programs such as traffic rules, etc. Right. So we have set up one institution institution council, IIC, with a good investment and a good infrastructure. So this one in institutions innovation council, the main motto of this IIC is to create entrepreneurship skills in the students. So we want our students not only to become not only job seekers, we also want to make them job givers. So we want to encourage some students who are having the interest to start their own industry or become entrepreneur and give employment to some people. So we encourage them, and for that our IAC is actively working in making students to become entrepreneurs. Right. So these are some of the pictures where we have taken our students to industry visits, and civil students, electrical students, all the branch students are taken to the concerned industries. So this is again set of pictures showcase. I mean,
sir, you try to finish, sir. We'll have interaction.
Yeah, sir. I will reach the last then. Sir. Thank you, sir. Right. So these are some of the club activities and the grant received, lab that we have set up, centers of excellence that we are having. Right. So due to paucity of the time, so I am just closing it. Now I am done with my presentation. Once again, I thank you very much for your patient listening, and thank the organizers for giving me this opportunity. Now we are open for the questions. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for for showcasing your institution details. It was enlightening, and also to explore the diverse academic disciplines, to meet the faculty members and learn about your institution.
Thank you.
So thank you. The students are requested to raise your hands. If you have any doubts, you can interact with sir. Yes, we have one question, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, Nandini, you can please raise your question to sir. మాట్లాడొచ్చు మీరు సార్ తోటి అడగొచ్చు.
చెప్పండి అమ్మా.
హలో సార్.
చెప్పమ్మా.
Yeah.
గుడ్
గుడ్ ఆఫ్టర్నూన్. చెప్పమ్మా.
గుడ్ ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ సార్. సార్ యాక్చువల్గా బీటెక్లో ఏ కోర్స్కి ఎక్కువ డిమాండ్ ఉంది సార్ ఇప్పుడు?
బీటెక్ లో ఏ
అమ్మా
కోర్స్?
అంటే బీటెక్ లో ఏ కోర్స్ అంటే ఏ కోర్స్ అయినా ఒకటేనమ్మా, మనం ఏ విధంగా చదువుతున్నాం అనే దాన్ని బట్టి. ఎందుకంటే ఈ రోజుల్లో ఏంటంటే అన్ని సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ఓరియంటెడ్ ఇండస్ట్రీస్ అన్ని కూడా. ఇప్పుడు మీరు సివిల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ తీసుకున్నా కూడా ఒక స్ట్రక్చర్ డిజైన్ చేసినా కూడా ఇంతకుముందు చేత్తో రాసి చేత్తో క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేసి ఒక ఏదైనా డిజైన్ చేయాలని చేసేవాడు. ఇప్పుడు అంతా ఏంటంటే కంప్యూటరైజ్డే. ఓకే, ఏదన్నా సరే. సో నీవు ఏ బ్రాంచ్ అన్నా తీసుకున్నా కూడా ప్రాబ్లం లేదు. బట్ దానికి రిలేటెడ్గా సాఫ్ట్వేర్కి సంబంధించిన ఏమేమి కావాలో నేర్చుకోగలిగితే దెన్ యూ విల్ బికమ్ నెంబర్ 1.
సార్ నాకు డేటా సైన్స్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉంది. దానికి ఏం నేర్చుకుంటే బాగుంటుంది సార్? 1 మంత్ నేను జాయిన్ అయ్యేలోపు.
డేటా సైన్స్కు మెయిన్గా ఏంటంటే దట్ ఈస్ ఎక్కువగా మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ కావాల్సి వస్తుందమ్మా జనరల్గా. ఎందుకంటే డేటా అంతా మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ రూపంలో తీసి దాన్ని మనం మ్యానిపులేట్ చేస్తాం అనమాట. ఓకే, సో దానివల్ల అంటే మీకు 1 మంత్లో మీరు నేర్చుకునే దానికి పెద్ద ఉండదు. ఓకే, సో వెన్ యూ కమ్ టు ది సెకండ్ ఇయర్ ఓన్లీ యూ విల్ బి నోయింగ్ వాట్ ఈస్ డేటా సైన్స్, ఏ విధంగా చేయగలుగుతారని తెలుస్తుంది మనకు. ఓకే, సో బేసిక్గా ఏంటంటే మీరు ఏమైనా ఈ 1 మంత్ ఫ్రీగా ఉన్నారనుకుంటే యూ స్టార్ట్ డూయింగ్ ది ఇంటర్మీడియట్ మ్యాథ్స్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్ అగైన్.
ఓకే సార్.
ఇంటిగ్రేషన్, ప్రాబబిలిటీ, స్టాటిస్టిక్స్ వీటి మీద కొద్దిగా ట్రైన్ అవ్వండి.
ఓకే సార్.
ఓకే, దట్స్ ఫైన్.
సార్ 1 మోర్ క్వశ్చన్ సార్.
ఓకే
సార్ యాక్చువల్గా మనం స్టాటిస్టిక్స్, ప్రాబబిలిటీ ఇవన్నీ చేస్తాం కదా సార్, అవి రియల్ లైఫ్లో ఎలా అప్లై చేయడానికి ఉంటుంది సార్?
అదేనమ్మా, మనం ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ రాస్తాం దానికి. ఓకే, సో డిపెండ్స్ ఆన్ ది అప్లికేషన్.
సార్ ఏ ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ బెస్ట్ సార్ డేటా సైన్స్కి?
సి ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ కాదు, లేటెస్ట్ టెక్నాలజీస్ ఇంకా చాలా వచ్చినాయి, పైథాన్ అవన్నీ వచ్చినాయి. విల్ యూజ్
అవును
పైథాన్.
సార్.
ఓకే, సో సి అనేది వన్ ఆఫ్ ది థింగ్. ఓకే రైట్, సో డిపెండ్స్ ఆన్ ది అప్లికేషన్ ఆల్సో విల్ గో ఫర్ ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ లాంగ్వేజ్.
సార్ అంటే నేను సి, పైథాన్ ఇవి నేర్చుకుంటే బెటరా సార్ ఇప్పుడు?
తప్పకుండా నేర్చుకోవాలని మీకు కోర్సులో కూడా ఉంటాయి, తప్పకుండా నేర్చుకోవాలి. మీరు నేర్చుకుంటే బెటర్.
సార్ ఎస్క్యూఎల్ అంటున్నారు కదా సార్, ఎస్క్యూఎల్ అంటే ఏంటి సార్? అసలు ఎందుకు నేర్చుకోవాలి సార్?
ఓకే శ్రీనివాస్
సార్ చెప్పమ్మా. ఎస్క్యూఎల్ అంటే ఒక లాంగ్వేజ్ అమ్మా. ఎస్క్యూఎల్ అంటే షార్ట్ ఫామ్ లో ఎస్క్యూఎల్, ఫుల్ ఫామ్ స్ట్రక్చర్డ్ క్వరీ లాంగ్వేజ్ అంటారు. స్ట్రక్చర్డ్ క్వరీ లాంగ్వేజ్ అంటే ఆ లాంగ్వేజ్ ఏంటంటే ఇప్పుడు మనం మాట్లాడడానికి ఎలాగైతే ఇంగ్లీష్ వాడుతున్నామో ఒకరితో ఒకరి కమ్యూనికేట్ చేసుకోవడానికి, మన యూజర్ డేటాబేస్తో మాట్లాడడానికి వాడే భాష అనుకోవచ్చు. అది అంటే మీకు డేటాబేస్లో డేటా ఉంది, దాన్ని బయటికి తెచ్చుకోవాలి మీరు కోరిన పద్ధతిలో, లేదా ఒక డేటాబేస్ని క్రియేట్ చేయాలి మీకు అవసరమైన రీతిలో అన్నప్పుడు మీరు వాడే లాంగ్వేజ్ అది. అయితే
ఇప్పుడు ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇప్పుడు ఒక హోటల్ తీసుకున్నాం అనుకోమ్మా, ఉదయం నుంచి సేల్ అవుతాయి అన్ని టిఫిన్స్, రకరకాల టిఫిన్స్, అదంతా డేటా ఉంటుంది. సో మనకు రోజుకి సాయంత్రం వేళకి ఎంత అమ్ముడు పోయినాయి, ఏవి అమ్ముడు పోయినాయి, ఎంత డబ్బులు వచ్చినాయి. సపోజ్ ఇడ్లీలు అమ్మారనుకోసే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ఇడ్లీల ద్వారా ఎన్ని ఇడ్లీలు అమ్మినా ఎంత అమౌంట్ వచ్చింది, ఇవన్నిటి తెలుసుకోవడానికి ఏంటంటే మనం ఆ లాంగ్వేజ్ యూజ్ చేస్తాం.
ఓకే సార్.
ఓకే
సార్ మీకు లాస్ట్ టైం క్యాంపస్ ప్లేస్మెంట్స్ ఎన్ని వచ్చాయి సార్? ఎంఎన్సి కంపెనీస్ ఎన్ని వచ్చాయి సార్ మామూలుగా?
ఇందాక చూపించారు కదా శ్రీనివాస్,
ఒకసారి చూపించరు?
1 సెకండ్.
Srinivas, you can answer also.
Yeah, yes. Just give me a minute time. 1 second. I will just take you to the slide. So it's not changing fast. So
loading.
So you are seeing the slide, ma? చూస్తున్నారా the slide? You are able to see?
Hello, Nandini.
చూస్తున్నా సార్.
Yes, ma.
Sir, before.
ఎస్ సార్, చూసాను సార్ అవి కూడా.
Okay, right.
Okay.
ఓకే సార్. వెబ్‌సైట్‌కి విజిట్ అయ్యి ఇంకా చూస్తాను సార్. మీ
Yeah, right
వెబ్‌సైట్‌లో
there.
ఉంటాయి కదా సార్.
You
ఓకే
can
సార్.
do that. Okay.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ సార్.
Yeah.